The queen of toxicity. Everyone hates Hanabi, and we all know that for sure. But what if I tell you that she's one of the best marksmen for solo rank in this meta? So recently, there was a rework for Demon Hunter Sword. The old DHS basic attack grants 2% lifesteal, but now each basic attack recovers HP, which is 20 plus 4 hero level. Little we know, but this made a huge change for Hanabi. Currently, Claude has been an auto-pick for M7, and this is because of the reworked Demon Hunter Sword and fighter emblems. But right now, we're talking about Hanabi, so let's dig deeper into why she's an OP pick now. Currently, she has a very high pick rate among the marksman heroes. Yes, it's true that almost every Hanabi players are noob, but once you can actually position yourself in team fights and learn how to predict enemies' gank, then you're just impossible to kill with a huge damage output. She can counter most of the marksmen, and is immune to any CC with her ninjutsu pedal barrage, like Tigreal Beleric, Atlas, which rely heavily on their CC abilities. Her weakness are the burst heroes like Zilong, Lancelot, Gushin, and other assassins. Here is the thing, you can always swap one of your item with a defensive item to counter the burst enemy heroes. But make sure to use these 3 items as her core items. You can also swap the boots, but I wouldn't recommend swapping boots unless you have a tank that initiates and can also assist you well during team fights, because you need it for your own mobility. Just because you encountered a noob, Hanabi always doesn't mean that they're always bad. I mean, they're always bad, but use these builds and items with a very good map sense, and it might change your mind. We are going to use Marksman Emblem with Swift. Next is Bargain Hunter to obtain your items cheaper, or you can even swap this with Weapons Master. Finally, we will go with the Weakness Finder. This has a great effects. It slows the enemies by 50% and reduce their attack speed by 30%. With a duration of 1 second and a cooldown of 10 seconds, but using basic attacks will reduce its cooldown by 3 seconds. If you want to use fighter emblems, then you can also swap it with these. Yes, fighter emblems are OP now, and it gives more lifesteal, but I preferred using the Marksman emblem. For the battle spell, we are going to pick Aegis. Now into the builds. Yes, this is the normal builds that you can use if your team is snowballing the whole match. But here's how to use your builds properly. First, you will purchase boots for 250 gold, and next you're going to go for Swift Crossbow, which cost 1,000 gold. You do not have to complete the Corrosion Scythe build just yet, so go for the Demon Hunter Sword. This will give you more lifesteal when attacking and can help you maintain your lane longer. But let's say enemy picks Saber, Lancelot, Gushin, or any other burst assassins, and they're fed by your random trash team. Then, before making Swift Crossbow, purchase Dreadnought Armor against physical damage burst heroes. If it's magic burst heroes, then you can purchase Magic Blade or Silence Robe. All these seem little complicated, but once you get used to it, you'll be invincible. So next will be Demon Hunter Sword after making these defensive items. You can also complete your boots now by picking Swift Boots for more attack speed, and then you can complete your Corrosion Scythe. Then the next item is Golden Staff, which pairs really well with Demon Hunter Sword. Now to burst down the armors, we're going to pick Malefic Gun. It provides a huge range of attacks and also movement speed, which Hanabi really needs as she don't have any dash or flicker skills. Since we opted for one defensive item, you can complete it now at the end, or adjust that item accordingly to the enemies. If enemy has a pro marksman or physical damage heroes, then I would definitely pick Wind of Nature. But to counter magic burst heroes, I would 100% pick Athena's Shield. And one important thing, do not swap out your boots. It greatly reduces your mobility unless you have a pro support or tank to always stick with you. But you're in a solo rank, so you shouldn't expect for anyone to help you. And always remember that you need to have a good map sense. Do not get ganked. Example, if 4 enemies came to push your lane, then just retreat instead of sacrificing yourself, and also the turret. You can never win a pro gankers by yourself. Any heroes will suffer in a situation of 4 enemies gank. So just leave the turret, let them have it. Farm up slowly and show them how deadly you are in the late game with the correct items. Currently, solo ranking is not easy. It drains your energy and tests your patience. So to counter all these weaknesses of a solo ranker, we've picked Hanabi, who can tank by herself and also deal a huge amount of damage after the Demon Hunter Sword rework. So, what do you guys think? Will you be trying out Hanabi? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section, and we will see you all in the next one.